All right, not sure what I'm going to do. I guess I could run a co-op mission by myself. New career. Steiner. I get 4 mechs to start with. House Steiner.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
That would be me. That's right. I would be the legend. Dark Marauder. Hero of the Inner Sphere. That's right. That's me. And it crashed. That's great. Take another picture of that. That's perfect. Says here, low-level fatal error unknown. Cluster toil logic. Game levels bootstrap, persistent. Trio actor. Campaign, cluster troll, cluster setup. Script stack, function, campaign. Receive unadded. Yeah. So much for that. Let's try it. We'll try it again. We'll try it with instant action this time. See if that helps. It's probably not going to, but we'll give it a whirl. Hey, McFish.
Hello.
And Gunfighter, howdy.
Oh. Wow, McFish been gone for a while.
He was here last night. I'm gonna try this once more, and then if it bombs, I'm gonna.
Oh, MW5?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So far, all it does is crash for me, pretty much.
Do you have the co-ops up?
The what?
The co-ops. Your mods.
I do have the co-op mod. I do.
Undo them.
Are they causing everything to crash?
Yeah, undo the co-op mods.
All right, I have to get out again then.
So you got your stick working?
Sort of, but so far I can't
Okay.
play without crashing.
Oh. Yeah, the co-op mods, I don't know, when they did Solaris, it's not working with the Solaris. I had to redo my mods, and I was like, man, why does this thing keep crashing?
I spent about 5 hours on this trying to get things to work. Last night and the night before, and a little bit before that.
Did you
All
get
right,
the
so
newest mods?
yeah, I got all the newest mods and stuff and tried it without the mods, and then I got a blue screen of death on one. Took my whole machine down. Instant action, let's try that. I'm not going to mess with it a long time tonight. If it doesn't work quickly, I'll bail and do something else.
I'm logging in on mine. I'll let you know which mods I'm running.
I'm just going to, this is just a solo, instant action drop to see what happens.
I understand. I mean, I've got the new Von Biomes, the new Coyotes, classic mechs.
Yeah, Corsair posted a bunch of new updates last night also. Do you get them from there or just off the main site?
Off the site? Oh, there's new ones since last night?
Well, he posted them last night. And the joystick's not working. It's trying to work. It's not trying to work. Why isn't it working? Worked last night.
Did you reset it? Unplug it, plug it back in or something like that?
I'm just doing that now. It's not working. Darn it.
Have you choose? Okay, you've done mods and undone mods and stuff like that, right?
I just turned that one mod off.
Okay, you
I'm
haven't
gonna
done
turn them
anything
all
with the
off
new
again.
other mods?
What's that?
You didn't download the new mods?
I
And
downloaded and
them?
installed all the new mods last night, so they're current as of yesterday.
Well, and it worked last night.
It worked until it crashed, yes. The joystick worked last night, yes.
Okay.
The game kept crashing, though. Kept crashing.
I'm running Von Biomes, mod options, Coyote, yet another clan invasion, yet another equipment clan, yet another mech lab, yet another weapon clan, another clan mech. I've got this star map over mouse over.
I don't have the star map thing.
And I've got classic mechs, YAML.
I don't have that.
And I got the advanced career start, which shouldn't affect anything on your side at all.
I don't have that turned on, but I have it here. So I have yet another clan weapon, yet another weapon, yet another mech lab, yet another clan invasion, co-op unlocked. Wait, why? The
co-op. Yes.
Co-op unlocked is still.
Co-op keeps crashing everything.
I need to turn that off. I had co-op reward.
Yeah, co-op unlocked. You need to cut it off because I found that and co-op rewards kept crashing.
Both of those. Okay, so then I got Coyote Mission and Von Biomes. So
okay.
We're gonna apply that and we'll start again.
Now I'm not running a joystick, but But I know those were crashing my system. I mean, those things haven't been updated since 22. I mean, I'm already mythical on this playthrough here, so I got to run with a Drunken Fisher.
Drunken Fisher.
Yeah. I got to run with Drunken Fisher. And Drunken Fisher
joystick doesn't appear to be showing up in the device config program. but it does
And
work
cool
with Discord.
Huh? It's
My
working
joystick
now?
works. No, it works with Discord. It's selecting the button to push to talk, but it's not letting me. It shows it here. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's got the joystick. Let's see if there's a read parameters from device. Is there something that tells me it's doing stuff? Test. Buttons work. Button 2. The joystick's not doing anything. It's not giving it input for some reason. That's weird. The buttons do. All the buttons work and the rheostats work. Not the forward and throttle, back and forth throttle. I've never seen that happen before.
Okay, check the controls.
I'm not in the game. I'm just in a little VKB device config program.
Okay.
And it's not, it should be showing the joystick controller when I push forward or back, right? Or left and right, but it's not. Let's try the...
I'm not sure what software you're using on that, so I can't, and I'm not even sure which joystick you're using, so I can't say. Okay.
The joystick's actually giving input, so if I use the joystick tester, I've got forward and back, left and right are both working. So that's all fine. So the game should pick it up because it's there, and I've got the right config file in that did work last night. But the game doesn't pick it up. This game is stupid.
Excuse me, backing up along here.
Single player, instant action.
Well, let's say if you're in MW5.
Heavy weather warning is in effect.
So I'm guessing you got your cabinets done?
No, done. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. 50 cabinets to build and install and modify? No. I did get some more installed, but I don't have them done by any means. Why is this Marauder only 53 tons?
Which Marauder is it?
It's just the default.
Well,
got like
probably got an engine.
It's got a couple of empty energy slots. Maybe it doesn't have an engine. Maybe that's why it's not working. But you can't adjust the engines, I don't think. Yeah, it's got a 300 engine in it.
Okay, what about armor?
I don't know. I don't do the mech lab. Let's see. It looks like it's got 2 energy slots that are open.
You mean there's not any? There's not a couple of ERPPCs in there?
There's 2 PPCs and 2 medium lasers is all.
Okay. Heat sinks?
Seems like I ought to have ERPPCs is what I ought to have.
Heat sinks.
I don't see any heat sinks. It's not really showing me.
And you're only showing 53 tons?
Yeah.
Ballistic? Does it have a...
Oh, let me see. What's that up there? That might be a...
What ballistic?
There's a large laser on the right torso.
Okay, then you should have some heat sinks then? Like 6 heat sinks or so?
I don't see any
Not
heat
counting
sinks.
the
I'm
ones
trying to
for the
figure out where
engine?
are those on a different tab. I haven't been in this for a year, so I don't go into the mech lab really.
Okay, you see
I got to
the
go to
engine, right?
details. I got to go to details. Here we go. So
Yeah, go to details.
there's single heat sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Look at your weight again, just to make sure.
Now it says it's 75 of 75.
Okay, yeah.
That's weird.
I think, no, because you uninstalled and reinstalled new mods, right?
Yeah.
And then you put the save, played a couple times,
I
and the
haven't
new
played a
mod
couple times
biome
yet.
and
I
stuff.
haven't played a
And
couple times.
no, I
I
don't mean
played.
actually. I
I
mean,
played.
you swapped a few things around.
I didn't swap anything. I didn't touch anything. I was just looking.
The
So
mods, the mods. You
oh,
swapped
the
the
mods. Yeah, I turned some mods on and off, but I didn't mess with the mech build. It just says
And the
it's
mods did their little thing, and they got confused, and now it's fixing it again. Okay,
okay.
that's all.
So it says it's 53 tons
You're
of
probably gonna have to
75.
check all your mechs just to
in the
make
game.
sure, but you know.
Well, I just want to see if it launches and doesn't crash, I guess is my goal. But I thought if I didn't have any weapons or no engine, that would be bad. That would be counterproductive.
Well, you're doing an Insta game, right?
Yep.
Lock and load, Commander.
In-game
Enemy forces have just
joystick's
tripped the
not
outer
working.
perimeter alarm.
Oh wait, joystick
We're
left and
en route
right
to your
is
position.
working.
We anticipate
Joystick
that
forward
their
and back
objective
is not
to
working.
raze this facility to the ground. Do not let that happen.
And I don't know why.
Hostile
could just hold
forces
it
just crossed
sideways.
the perimeter, Commander. They're heading
And
your
drive
way.
sideways? Yeah, I know, right? The hat works for zooming
Check
in and
your
out.
options. Check your options and your controls. Maybe you need to reset that stuff, you know.
I already did this.
You know, your X, Y, and Z
Yeah.
axis.
Yeah.
Your X, Y, Z, and the throttles and stuff. For your,
Yeah, I
for
had them.
whatever.
They're the same as what they were.
Huh?
They're the same as what I had them when they were working.
Oh, you jacked that, did you?
Yeah, I already checked that.
You checked them?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna apply
Because
them.
remember, you did change computers.
No, this is like last night. It worked last night.
Okay, well, make sure to check
The
it
last
again.
2 nights we've been messing with this and not able to get it to work.
Well, you said it was working last night.
It worked. The joystick worked for 1 match, and then partway through the match, the game crashed.
Okay, and then you've made adjustments since then, so.
Just now, I'm just looking at
Go
it
back
again. I
in
haven't
and
been back
check
in until
everything
just
again.
now.
Because the game hasn't crashed yet, right?
Yeah, it already crashed once tonight. The first time I loaded it, tried to run a mission, crashed.
Oh, no. Since you
Then
turned off the
then
co-op.
Since I turned off the co-op, it has not crashed, but I haven't done anything other than launch into the mission, which is great, but not everything's working again.
So you go into your options. You
I
check
know.
your controls.
I am.
I'm just trying to help you out here.
I
that's
know
all.
you are. Been through all these roads so many times now, it's getting ridiculous.
Isn't it though? I mean, you don't know how many times I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on, and when I finally, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, the co-ops, because I had updated the co-ops, you know.
I just don't.
So I didn't think about uninstall, turning them off. And I don't know, 5 or 10 times I tried to get it. It's like, okay, I'm going crap. What the, you know? And I shut the co-ops off. Boom, working fine.
Heat critical. System offline.
Can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. I don't know why they use snowflakes that look like paper cutout snowflakes in this game.
Oh, okay. Hit the your page down. You go for your that vision.
System offline.
I know they changed the
This thing's super
night
hot.
vision bit.
That's
Well,
weird.
okay, it's got heat and it's got that purple thing.
Yeah.
You hit the page down a couple times, it'll change. And it's been going. It goes through night vision as well. It goes through
Yeah.
heat, purple, and night vision, and then back to whatever it is.
Radio tower's been destroyed.
I think it's 4
We
four
haven't
clicks
been
get you all
authorized
cycles
for
through
airstrikes on
everything.
this mission.
New target commander. Heat critical.
Ouch.
System offline.
Well, I'm good at shutting down on this mech.
Okay, well, you need some more heat sinks then.
Yeah, I do.
Or some doubly heat sinks.
System offline.
Or either that or some trigger
I need like
discipline.
40 million heat sinks.
Well, let's see, you got 2 ERPPs, mediums,
But it
and a
hasn't
large.
shut down yet. I mean, the game hasn't shut down. That's nice.
Oh, hold on. Let me look at mine.
Offline.
Oh, I'll have to pull them out of, pull mine out of,
Location wasn't built to withstand
cold
military
storage.
weapon fire. We need to pull them away from the buildings.
This baby's
I've got like
really...
220 mechs in cold storage.
This baby definitely needs some heat sink trouble fixing. But
Let's see, you should have 2 heat sinks in in the engine. 2 singles in each leg. And then a couple of heat sinks in other places, right? Okay, let's check here. Okay. Marauder, which one? The 3 Romeo? You're in
I
a
don't
3
know.
Romeo?
3D, 3 Delta.
3 Del? Okay, let me
Yeah.
find it. Okay, there's my 3 Dog. A 3 Dog Knight. Let's see what I got. Oh, this thing's just stock. I haven't even messed with it. I just repaired it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heat sinks. Let's see.
What's interesting, I can't move with my keyboard either.
Oh, no,
I can't
I
go
got-
forward or back with my keyboard.
6, 7, 8. I got 10 heat sinks in this thing. Okay, I got 10 singles. I'm not counting the 10 in the engine, and then there's actually I got 2 more in the engine aside from the 10. Then both legs are full, and my left torso's got a pair of heat sinks, and the center torso has a pair of heat sinks, which makes 10 extra heat sinks aside from the 10, which gives me a cooling of 2. But my weapon heat is 5.8. Okay. And to run well, you need your heat to be at least, your cooling to be at least 50% or better than 50% of your weapon heat for an alpha. Or you need to lay off the triggers.
I'm just trying to see if the game's going to crash.
EPC, you crashed?
No, I'm just trying to see if it's going to, so I'm still playing until I...
Okay.
But I can't move, the mech's stuck here.
Why don't you just use your regular
It doesn't work.
WS?
Keyboard doesn't
No.
work.
Okay.
I mean, the keyboard input works for functions, but not for movement.
Okay.
It doesn't even work for left and right movement. Only the joystick does. So something's just wacko still.
Okay. Go ahead and hop out and reset. Restart your machine. Since you went back and rechecked and clicked them on and clicked them off again,
Yeah.
to make sure
I'm
everything
going
was
to go check
clicked up
the
right.
config file and see if it's the one it's supposed to be also. Somehow maybe that got changed.
Like I say, you got to play the stupid game sometimes, and do it again.
Is this the 8th? Yep. So it's got yesterday's date on it. Let's take a look at it. Button ID is correct. Throttle offset's correct. Invert is false. Invert is false. Throttle access. Maybe it needs to... Oh, I thought it was 1 and 2. What could be 3, but 3 didn't do anything when I changed to it, so that doesn't help. Do I want X and Y, not Z?
X is left, right. Y is up, pitch altitude, up and down. And Z is twist.
Yeah, so I don't even care about Z because I'm not using twist for it. So X should be forward and back, right? Is that what you just said?
Sure.
I think that's what you just said.
I think
On this
X is left
joystick.
and right.
Oh,
I'm
X
not
is left,
sure,
right.
unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm not sure on your machine, okay?
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
it should
and
be
this
either
joystick.
X and Y is usually left, right. X, Y is up and
Maybe
down.
inverse needs to be false on the Y and the one axis for Y.
You do not, you, as far as I know, you don't want to invert. I don't know how you use it, so I don't
Yeah.
like to invert it. Okay, that's me.
I don't usually either, but I'm just checking to see if maybe that's the problem. We'll try that again. Okay, I'm gonna shut down all the way and come back up here. Anybody watching the stream, this will be pretty boring. So I'll be back. Stream